Welcome back to Bone Smoking Sizzle. Today we're gonna make Weißwurst, a very famous sausage from Germany, from Munich. To make the Weißwurst, we need 600 grams of lean veal per kilo, which you can see here on the left hand side, and we need 400 grams of pork belly, which you can see here on the right hand side. From the herbs and spices, we need 18 grams of table salt per kilo. We need 1 gram of ground white pepper per kilo. We need 3 grams of fresh chopped chives per kilo. We need 3 grams of freshly chopped parsley per kilo. We need 2 grams of grated lemon zest per kilo. We need 15 grams of ice cold milk per kilo. For the casing we use pork casing and we use 30 to 32 mil. So the next thing what we need to do is we need to set up the grinder with the 3 mil blade. I've set up now the grinder with the 3 mil blade. So we mince the veal and the pork belly at the same time through this blade. So let's get started. We're nearly there. So that's it. Now let's start mixing this one here. Let's get in all the herbs and spices, so the salt, the white pepper, the chives, the parsley, the lemon zest, and we add in also the milk. And now we give it a good mix. We need a good binding mass here because we cook this sausage. That will take a few minutes now, getting there. Takes a little bit longer, but slowly we're getting a very good binding. It's very important once you do like a cooked sausage that you have a proper binding, because otherwise it will break down when you cook it. There now, so let's have a look. As you can see, nice and sticky. You need to look out for it so you have it really sticky. And you still have a nice cut in there, so temperature is also important. So keep it below 10 to 8 degrees. Let's put this one in the filler. Let's get this into it. Push it down. Try to get out all the air. So this one is down now. Let's start filling. Let's get the casing out. I got 2 shorter ones here. Put a bit of water in there. So, get that air out from the nozzle a little bit. Here we go, we got it. Now we make a knot in it. Let's fill it. We fill it semi-firm. You can see semi-firm. Oh, I need a bit more casing. Take the next one. Bit of water in there. Pull it up. Squeeze the water out. Make a knot. And fill. You can see it's nice and easy, gently, slight pressure on it. That's it, we are done. So we cut that excess off. Let's twist those casings. Or should I say sausages. When we make those sausages, we don't want them too long, so about 10 centimeters long. So hold them, measure them, squeeze and turn. So you get nice little sausages here. Okay. If you like, you can make it a little bit longer, it really doesn't matter. But normally they're about 10 centimeters long. Now I got a leftover here, which is a bit too long, so I leave that. And I just make a knot in it. So the first one is done. Let's do the next one. Again, about 10 centimeter long. Press, press, and turn. You take about 3 turns, 2, 3 or 4 turns. It depends, so I got a nice pressure on it, but not too much. So again, look, measure, squeeze, turn. That's all what it is. It's fairly easy. Over time you get really good in it, but it just takes a bit of time to get used to it. It's like with everything. So I got another one here. Make a knot in it. The last 2 are a little bit shorter, which is fine. Let's have a look at them, what they look like before we cook them. That's what the Weißwurst looks like. That's an old style Weißwurst, so it's not made with an emulsifier. But that's what it looks like before the cooking process. Alright, the water is hot and has 80 degrees. Let's have a look there quickly, so maybe you can see it or not, I'm not so sure. But it is 80 degrees at the moment. I put the sausages in now. And they will cook now for 25 minutes. In 25 minutes we take them out and we put them in ice water, and then we also taste one. So the sausages have now been cooking for 25 minutes at 80 degrees. I will take them out now and I will put them into the ice water which I've prepared here. They're looking good. So I will take them, put them straight away into the ice water here, because you want to cool them down as quick as possible. Here we go. And then I will take one sausage here and we taste this one here. So this is what the cooked one looks like. As you can see, it's white. You can see the green spots in there from the parsley and from the chive. It's looking good. So let's break one open. You can see, looks really good. So let's taste it. For tasting, because it's cooked, I take the skin off. Very good smell. Beautiful bite. Juicy. And of course with the veal, with the parsley and the chives, you can taste it instantly. And also the lemon. It has a nice bite in it. If you've eaten Weißwurst before, you know what I'm talking about. It has that firm bite onto it, but still fluffy. Very good. Now this sausage here is made like the older way, without the emulsifying. Normally they emulsify it and have then like a 3mm cut into it, mixed into it. We only done it with the grinder, but it's still very, very good. Not everybody has an emulsifier. Very good. So in the meantime, the sausages also are cooling down. Make sure that they are underwater so you don't get brown spots. And that takes now about, leave them in there for about 15 minutes and turn them, as I say, keep them moist, keep them wet and underwater. They will sink eventually once they are cold. That's what the cooked Weißwurst looks like. You can see nice color on it, the green spots on it. Ever so often you see a yellow spot, and it's very nice. As you can see, making the Weißwurst isn't that hard, it's fairly easy. So just make sure you got a proper binding on it before you cook them, because like otherwise the binding will break down and the bite is missing. I hope you enjoyed this video about the Weißwurst. If you did, hit the thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to my channel please, and tell others about it. So share that video with others. Otherwise, I wish you all the best, have fun, make sausages. Until the next time, bye bye.